back for a classic brawl event. 2 animal brawler, back to Olympus and the deep sea, and 3 new game modes.
Why don't we bring back boxes? Everybody seems to want them.
Because look at what Danny did.
Don't worry, Frank let me borrow this. Alright guys, this is it. Let's go!
Danny's about to destroy the Mega Box. Oh, that one.
Man, that felt personal.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
And welcome to Bralotok. Classic Brawl is the new event coming with this update, and it will reward you with mega boxes.
And who better to explain Classic Brawl than Classic Ryan and Frank?
That's right!
Hello. We have new game modes, a new hypercharged skin, recolored and remodeled classic skins, and the return of the Mega Box.
Collect enough Mega Boxes and you'll be able to get the newest hypercharged skin, Sovereign Rico. It's a reimagining of the iconic loaded Rico skin and comes loaded with visual upgrades, including a special form when in the hypercharged state.
Now, to get those Mega Boxes, you'll have to collect star tokens. Though G's might still remember what these are. You can get them with your first win of the day in game modes that have the star token active. Collect enough of them and you will receive a Mega Box.
You can also collect them from special quests that will be popping up weekly.
And from a challenge that will happen during the duration of the event.
Just like before, you can open your Mega Box right away, or you can stack them up and open them all at once for that sweet, sweet dopamine.
Never opened a Mega Box before? Why are they so special? Well, Mega Boxes are special because you can get multiple items from them at once.
Brawlers,
Flings,
skins,
coins,
PowerPoints.
and gems.
Yes, gems in boxes are also back.
You can also get the event hypercharged skin and its chromas. Sovereign Rico, Sovereign Bling Rico, and Sovereign Gem Rico.
There are 2 new classic style game modes available during the event, Mirror Match and Drum Roll.
In Mirror Match, all players will play as the same brawler.
Nice to meet you.
And it'll rotate among the original 21 brawlers. You'll have new mirror matches all the time.
Drum Roll is a unique game mode where each brawler you defeat changes you into another one. There's a set amount of brawlers to progress through, and when you get to the final one and defeat another player, you win.
Yeah!
Both of these game modes have the classic modifier, which means brawlers are capped at level 9, have only the first star power, and can't use hypercharges or gadgets.
Just like the good old days back in 2019, before Drew and Marcia even existed.
That's not all. We have a bunch of cool classic-inspired skins coming, including a new skin based on Star Shelly, Stellar Shelly, and you'll have the chance to get all of them from the Mega Boxes.
Boomer Dynamite thinks everything was better back in the old days.
Deputy Brock is ready to rock.
And Sheriff Shelley is dispensing justice, 2019 style.
Rouge Ricochet is ready for action. Get it? Because he's red?
We also have remodeled 2 old skins. Viking Bull, which is now looking a lot more badass. He also has a color variation called Norse Raider Bull.
And Caveman Frank, which was probably one of the ugliest skins we had in the game. He also has a color variation for this skin called Prehistoric Frank. Classic Brawl starts on July 12th and runs until July 31st.
That's right.
Dude, I told you that's my line.
Who's up for Toga Tuesday?
Stop trying to make Toga Tuesday a thing.
Same time next week?
The Gods vs. Monster season unleashes mythical kings upon the land.
The Brawl Pass Medusa apps, including Brawl Pass plus Sapphire and Ruby.
Bull Minotaur, he's bulldozed the labyrinth.
RT Poseidon, ruler of the waves.
Dionysus Angelo, the party animal.
Harpy Melody, this time her songs will infect you in a different way. And she's the ranked skin of the season.
Athena Piper grants you trick shot wisdom.
The Gods vs. Monster season kicks off on July 4th.
Who doesn't love unicorns? Barry.
Barry is a tough and dry.
Mandy's chaos every day, but very deep in his cold heart, he's happy he has this family.
He attacks with melted ice cream that damages enemies and also deals damage over time. And also heals teammates because friends like ice cream. Ice cream's great.
During his super, he dashes forward using his tail like a tasty tornado, splashing ice cream all around him. Ice cream.
And Barry also has an interesting trait. He can actually charge his super by healing teammates. Don't you just love ice cream? I mean Barry.
Barry is the first brawler of the update and it's arriving with the Dark Horse Barry skin.
Teaming up is awesome.
As long as you're not teaming in Showdown.
So we are making some improvements to social features. We're making it easier than ever to team up with your IRL friends with new group QR codes.
And it's also going to be easier to continue playing with players you meet in-game by allowing you to keep your team after you hit the play again button.
Quick chat directly from the home screen.
Add friends directly after a match.
Most importantly, you will get double XP when you play in a team.
If you're not in a team, join a team.
follows him wherever he goes, just like the gossip.
Piper finally has a hypercharge. She drops even more bombs when she uses her super and knocks back enemies wherever she lands.
Ems pushes brawlers away with her super and follows up with a targeted spray.
Rico's super projectiles now bounce even further.
Gale's super is wider and fires twice. Talk about a cold snap. It's Paint Brawl!
The Paint Brawl season brings a new brawler and a new game mode, alongside new skins.
The Brawl Pass king for Paint Brawl is Jellyfish Sandy, who is joined by the neon and glowing chroma skins in the Brawl Pass Plus.
A new brawler enters the fray. Meet Clancy, the shellfish soldier.
Psst, he's not a real lobster, but don't tell him that.
Clancy is a mythic damage dealer who can upgrade up to 3 times during a match by hitting brawlers with his dual paintball guns.
This is similar to how Surge works, but with a twist. Clancy also upgrades his super at each stage.
At his default stage 1, Clancy will fire a single shot with his basic attack and fire a torrent of bullets with his super.
At stage 2, he fires 2 shots in quick succession, and his super will cover a much larger area.
At stage 3, Clancy shoots Sidewinder paintballs from his tail, adding some diagonal attack pattern. He also moves faster when using his super. Look at him go!
Clancy launches alongside his high-stakes skin in the Paint Brawl season.
Paint Brawl is a new game mode coming with the surprisingly named Paint Brawl season.
In this mode, players battle it out to cover the map of paint. The team with the most percentage of the map covered wins.
Defeating enemy brawlers will cause them to explode in a hail of paint, helping you cover more areas.
Paint Brawl skins, go!
Tentacle Bonnie. I'm hoping she hasn't been possessed by a great one.
Tuttlefish Jackie, sporting the latest Brawl streetwear.
Shell Blaster Gale. He's got a shell and he's gonna blast you with it.
And this is the ranked skin, Aquamarine Sprout. Just look at that cute face. We ain't done yet. We have 3 reworks to be released.
Frank is getting a much needed change to his skill set. The lower his health is, the higher his attack speed.
With this change, we hope to see Frank performing a lot better in certain game modes where he can not only take damage, but deal it out too.
Meg now shoots more projectiles while using her mecha, but will have a shorter range.
We hope this will make her a bit more aggressive and satisfying to play with.
Chester is getting his current first star power as part of his base attack, so he'll always have 4 attack stages, and his new star power will make his first stage attack stronger.
The Summer of Pirates is back with Sea Dog Ruffs being a good boy out there on the 7 seas.
Buccaneer Barley is a perfect barman for his crew.
And Man of War Doug, the most chill captain you could have asked for.
Lastly, the 2 new Supercell made community skins. Mr. Dragonfruit, a juicy summer warrior created by Frankie.
And Bubble Trouble Ember, skating through the arena and burning people with bubbles, just like in real life.
Made by Hardrive.
Hank's title changed to Prawn Ready, because yes, you can now see in which year your account was created.
The bling cap has been removed.
Brock's base model has a new fresh look. You can now get your unique Supercell ID handle.
And now you can see your current rank position in the Masters leaderboard in your profile.
Enter the hashtag Minotaur Ball giveaway on social media for a chance to get your hands on the new skin.
Free profile picture! We made it back, guys, and we didn't change a thing.
Everything seems to be pretty normal.
Perfect. Good job, guys.
Hey guys, what's up?
No!